Okay, guys. So let's maybe move on. Today we wanted to show you something that you all are probably waiting for. So this is a game presentation, and we will show you all the upgrades we did through the last months, actually. So you can warm up before the official public access that is ahead of us, and very closely, actually. And after that, we will talk about the heroes. We will about these utilities, in-game economy, incentives, why it's worth having them now, etc. And we will go through Hero Duty app also. And to finalize, we will go through the current roadmap. We will show you the next steps that are waiting for us, and when, what actually. So this is everything that's what we will know out of this AMA. So maybe let me start with sharing my screen. Just a sec. Let me prepare with the video so it will work properly. Just a sec, guys. I will be ready in 2 minutes because I have some interruptions with that.
Anyways, what's important to say actually is that the game is already there, guys. And, yes, that's true that we decided to delay the game launch itself by a couple of weeks, but it's not about the game itself. It's just about us wanting to build the max hype around it, inspired by Nyan Heroes, inspired by other like big titles that did it properly. And that's one of the alphas that we wanted to share with you today too, because we also are going to have a big ass social flight campaign to really show this game to the world, because it's already ready, but we want the whole space to get ready too. That's why the social fly campaign is coming. So, like a separate module on our website that will get people more and more engaged to share the content, not only to share and boost it, but also to come up with their own content threads, videos, streamers, sharing codes. It's all to build this bubble and make it grow and grow. For StarHeroes to really take its well-deserved position in the world of Web3 gaming, which is the very, very top. And always remember that in the end, after the game launch, we have a huge narrative of the biggest ever Web3 decentralized tournament with a prize pool of over $1 million, which is a very strong narrative. So merged, combined with the social fly campaign and with what you're going to see in a sec, this is gonna be huge. So if you look at other games like Cyberpunk, for example, they delayed the game launch for a couple of months. And yeah, they should have delayed it by 1 year and a half, probably, but they felt this pressure that they have to do it now. And in the end, we could say it was a mistake. And in our case, it's just a couple of weeks of postponing the launch of the game that's already beautiful and fully playable. You're gonna see that in a while.
Yeah, I'm ready actually, so I can start.
You're ready.
Yeah. Let me share my screen, guys, and let's see this beauty.
This is what it looks now.
Exactly. This is what it looks now. This is actually almost ready. So let's go through that 8 minutes video.
Yeah, Maverick, I think you should mute yourself. There's an echo.
Okay, guys, so You were asking us actually for some kind of tournament for the beginners, for the ones that are coming to the game for the first time, and we're really listening to our community. So this is actually how the game will start. It will start with the first tutorial that will show everyone how to start playing and what they need to do. So this is actually ready, something that is developed, working very cool, and yeah, and everyone should now uh, have this all scope about the moving in the game, etc. As you might see, we also added some custom options for the controllers, so you can now actually do it on your own and make the best actually setup for your game gear. And we also will be go so yeah, here you can actually see that there are some customs there are some custom options for that, and also for the colors of the viewfinder. Further, we will go to the spaceships and the options. Here you can have also the back view. This is something that also you asked us for like an additional option. So this is actually implemented in the game. We are having the different colorways, engine models, so you can actually customize them how you want, how you wish, with different colors, and also the skins. So we are actually building some kind of a garage, in-game garage, when you will be able to go through different skins and different colorways, engines, etc., and different models that are waiting there for you. There's also added option of surrender. If you don't want to like spend more time, if you see that you can't win, then you can actually do it. So this is already additional functionality, which is turret, that you can also play in the game, and they will help you to win the game. You can also fight with them against the anomaly ball. And what you probably hear are narratives, like the new music, different types of music that is changing when, like, depends of the part of the game in which you are. So this is actually it giving you this like pumped feeling, and the narratives for the triple kill, double kill, etc. That will also bring some new emotions. This thing actually gives you a lot of like this great immerse. It's feelingness.
The music is so fucking sick, man. Just imagine like playing in the final and you have the music blasting in your ear. Gets you pumped up, like pumps up the adrenaline right there.
Here you have the spaceship tree. As you can see, this is now much bigger than it was previous. So you can now build a different strategies, how you want to level up, how you want to upgrade with the next spaceships and go through this tree. So this is very cool. There are additional classes also, like stylized for the one is called one in the direction of Rolls Royce, and the other one looks looks like a Hitman. Maybe not looks like a Hitman, but it's called Hitman. Here you have a different skills that you can go through, and you can level up them also. So we can now go through our, like, play with our garage. This is something that I love the most. Like feeling like you're tuning your spaceship, but it would be your car or something. And add here different skills. So it's not only actually like the skills, but it's also like the visual effects that they are waiting here for you. It won't be boring. There are additional layers of that. So a lot of things to play with. Look on that, guys. There are also different skins and that are waiting here for you and are limited like by time. So it will be refreshed every 24 hours. So you can buy them, go through them, and really this is some kind of a life ops that we adding to the game. So they can be pretty rare, pretty legendary. This is pretty awesome, guys. Look on those spaceships. Look at those like those fire that is going through this engine. I love that so fucking much. A lot of great things to play with, and look also how this whole lobby looks like, guys. It looks awesome. It looks sick. You can compare it to the like top Web 2 games, so that's maybe what we are going to also. You can spend hours actually in this garage. This is beautiful. And also there are banners in the game that will be sold in like partnerships with our business partners, so they can add something to the whole gameplay because you can place them whatever you want. And here we are going to the hero app, so you can switch between the factions of our heroes and see their levels and additional traits that they are. Actually, this is it. Some kind of brief summarize. Hope you really like it because we spend a lot of hours actually to deliver that, and I'm really hyped. Yeah.
Just like don't think this was like the official like trailer or anything. We just threw some clips together so we have something to show you guys. But there will be like huge like gameplay trailers. So just watch our like so don't think this was the official like trailer. This was just like behind the scenes clips just thrown together to be able to show you guys some.
Yeah, actually, I can't wait to meet you there in the game. And really, like, this is very addictive right now. You're having so many stories you can go through, like so many strategies. Like you can spend hours in this garage polishing your spaceships and go to battle. Actually, and guys, it will be awesome. I'm so pumped. I'm so hyped about the quality it has, and it brings like the top experience when it comes compared to the other spaceship titles. I know what I mean. Like I know the other games, and when it comes to this competitiveness titles, like spaceships competitiveness titles, I believe that we are on the very high top. So really can't wait to meet you there because we will spend hours there in the game, especially when we are having this great prize pool ahead of us. So there's really something big to fight for. And I know the stories that people are now gathering with team and they are trying to find the best strategies to actually be the best pilot in the StarHeroes because of the prize pool that is waiting over there. And I'm really hyped to see you there and spend time on Discord channels, talk about the game, and to discover all the potential that it can bring to you. So yeah, hope you really
Boys,
like it. If
just
you do, show me the fire, show me like the rates in the comments, how you rate it from 1 to 5. I'm really curious for that because it was very well spent time, and really can't wait to see you there in the game. So yeah, maybe moving forward, as you now see the game, how it looks like, and really when we will show you the live gameplay, it will be even better because it's just a video, and of course, so when you are having this live gameplay, you are feeling the whole dynamic of it, etc. So this is very crucial, very important.
Yeah, Maverick,
And
let me just quickly jump in, please. I just saw someone in the chat saying that they clipped it like YOLO. Guys, what we just showed you, please do not reveal this anywhere. Like, this is just for our close community to see now. We talked about the gameplay trailer. We're like, right now, we're working on the gameplay trailer, which was recorded by Juliet. Man, fucking shout out to Juliet and one of the pilots. Right now, we're creating one of the best gameplay trailers you will ever see. Like, trust me on this one, it will be amazing. And just from what I've
exactly.
seen in the clips, like the gameplay almost looks like a cinematic. And I also hopped into the game like a few days ago and into the testnet servers. And guys, man, I fucking miss that shit. It's crazy. Like what they did to the game, even just looks wise, they changed something, but it's even better than it used to be. Like when you just look over those engines, those colorways, how they move, like all those minimalistic things, like it's this the detail that is so amazing about this game.
Yeah, but
Like you'll
just real
see
quick
when
to
you get back.
to focus again on the on the thing that Nino said. Don't like leak it anywhere. This is just for like the diehard community, so you guys get like alpha, so you can show you behind the scenes. But this is basically like just for you guys. So don't like go anywhere. Just start leaking it on some socials. Just keep it
Yeah,
for
no worries,
yourself.
no
Just keep it
worries.
in your brain and just
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys, like
oh,
just
that
watch out.
everyone is aware of that, so no worries. Like big shout outs, like at first, big shout outs to our developers and artists, to Patrick, to Jacek, to Jarek, to Daniel, to Hubert, because they did really good job. So big shout out to them. And maybe let's move on, guys, through the points that we are having on our agenda. So now I would like to pass my voice to Professor Farman. Let's welcome him warmly, because Professor will give us the overview through the Star Heroes NFTs, through the utilities, through the in-game economy, incentives, why it is worth having them now, and why it is worth to having maybe more than one of them. So, Professor, please lead us with these informations.
drum roll. Lucas.
Hello, guys. Hello. Yeah, so I'd like to start that we all are aware that you guys were a little bit confused with the communication about heroes. You were a little bit puzzled, didn't know their utility clearly. Also, it was like you might not fully understand like the idea of the sale. Uh, how are the proceeds being used, etc. So I'd like to cover this so you are fully informed, because there's still like 24 hours to participate in this sale, and this is also a limited event. So once it's finished, you will be able only to potentially purchase the heroes from the marketplace, but not during this initial sale. So maybe let's start with heroes and what they're basically used for. So heroes are like the main, I would say, NFT collection in the game, like the primary. And it's also a big one. You might be a little bit, confused, like why the fuck there are, I don't know, 100,000 heroes. But this is like how we wanted to make it accessible, to players, because we expect that Star Heroes will have a lot of players. So we didn't want a situation when there are, a couple of thousand NFTs, which provide a lot of value for playing the game, and at the same time, these NFTs maybe are, being in the hands of whales, of some limited amount of people, and that would potentially be detrimental to the game economy, to the acquisition of new players, etc. So we want to provide basically a chance for anyone to compete in the leaderboard, because like, just for playing the game, you don't necessarily have to have a hero. You might be a web 2 player and decide to play the game. You can do it, but at the same time you won't be able to acquire a lot of star score, which is the main scoring system when it comes to the season leaderboard. So if you want to compete for the prize pool, having a hero, I would say, is a must have. And at the same time, you can also have them more. So the thing about heroes is also that they are basically useful in both the web application, the Duty application, which is going to be launched soon, and also in a desktop game, which is like about flying the spaceships, the one which Maverick has presented to you. So this is also we had a huge rationale basically for doing that, because we wanted also to bring some players, some investors, some people who like to speculate on Web3 gaming, but they don't necessarily have time for grinding a lot of PC game. They might have Mac, they might not have an access to gaming computer, yet they can still participate in the leaderboard by using our web application. So this is like something which brings also more user base, more NFT volume, and this is what we care about, to have more players, more also investors. This is how it works in Web3, that you want to combine the interests of numerous people, and some of them are mainly gamers, some of them are mainly investors, and this is basically how it works. So as I mentioned, like, you can in a couple of days you will be able to start sending missions, sending your heroes on missions, and this is the first utility for them. So you will be able to acquire experience for your heroes, level them up, and prepare well before the season start, which is coming in May. So this is something worth considering, that you might be well positioned to compete in this leaderboard, but you should start right away. So potentially right after the mint, right after the start of the application, you might be considering to sending these heroes on missions, leveling them up, so later on you will be able to acquire more points in the leaderboard, and position yourself better for the prize pool. And yeah, so this is like about the web application, but also a huge utility comes to in a PC desktop game, where basically, as Maverick has presented, you will be able to choose different heroes with different traits, different races like interstellars, degens, etc. And based on that, on their level and other features which will be introduced, you will be able to acquire more points while fighting in this galactic battles with your spaceships. So this is like a sort of a complementary system where you combine a Web3 application and also a PC desktop game to make the game very accessible and also appealing to different people, both hardcore competitive gamers and also more people focus on investing, etc. So this is like about the utility of heroes. Basically, they're essential in becoming successful in the leaderboard. But at the same time, it's also worth considering, to participate in the hero sale, because that brings additional, perk for doing for being a part of the sale. So basically, as you see, there's a scoring, also pointing system. I know that you guys might be a little bit confused with all of these points, but once the game is launched, you probably will be able to understand it very clearly. Right now, we use this point scoring system for different events, but later on, everything will be basically matched together in the game and in the main leaderboard. So this will be, I believe, pretty easy to understand once you will see it. So for now, it's worth considering participating in the hero sale, because you are able to get some additional, revenue airdrop points. And if you will be able, if you will manage to get into top 888, you will be able to get revenue from the game. So this is something which we like a lot about Web3 gaming, but basically we share the revenue from the season. So basically based on, how much money, how much of the proceeds are being generated in the game, we will redistribute it back to our community and also burn. So our initial proposal is that the game revenue will be, in 50%, burned, and in 50% it will be redistributed back to both stakers and top 888 participants of the hero sale. So this is like the limited opportunity, because staking, this is something that you can participate like anytime basically. And when it comes to this hero sale campaign, it's only for 1 week. It's finishing tomorrow, and actually this is a limited opportunity for top 888 people to get a share in this game revenue, which we expect that will have some very significant amounts of money being basically generated and consumed by the game. So this is like what is worth considering. Also, additionally, thanks to the partnership of StarHeroes with Jungle Art AI, you can also get some additional points. So maybe you are familiar with some protocols like Etherfi, like Renzo. These are like restaking protocols. They provide also some sort of double points. So one of them is for eigenlayer points, and the second one is for their own protocol. This is like pretty much similar, but you have double benefits for that, for participating in this campaign. So this is also why it's worth considering. And apart from that, obviously, unlocked of the portion of the airdrop. So 25% of the remaining part of the airdrop based on your revenue airdrop points score, you will be able to unlock. And this is also something worth considering, because if you won't be able to fulfill these missions, this portion will go into longer vesting. Yeah, so this is like what is this campaign about. If you have any other questions, we would be happy to answer them.
Yeah, but I still actually want to show some sneak peeks of the hero weapon, guys. So I'm
Sure,
gonna
we will
share.
go through that also. Thank you very much, Professor. Vito, if you want to add something, go ahead then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen here, guys. Let me just share my screen.
Yeah, guys, Vito is very quiet right now. I think everyone, if you guys want to hear Vito louder, just
Oh,
turn up his volume.
can you not hear me? Is my audio good?
Yeah,
Oh, is
We
it?
I
can
hear you
hear
very
you.
well, actually.
All right.
It's very good.
All right. So, guys, first of all, let's take a second here and go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, that's enough. So, guys, well, there we go. We have here, for example, let's click this here. We have here, for example, here you see the Hero Web Duty app. It looks beautiful, gorgeous. Here we have the hero score, the daily one. How many missions are left? Here, of course, the Star Force. Uh, you see your Star Force. Here, of course, you see your balance of the star you have left. You can top it up with your wallet. You just deposit the star from your wallet. Then it is on this Web Hero Duty app. From here, you as well can buy the star tokens. And here you see your beautiful heroes, guys. And here, what is this? It might be coming soon. Then we have here you see basically what it looks like when you send the heroes on the missions. So we have your heroes here. This guy, for example, he has 3 heroes. And you can have more heroes, and you can choose all of your heroes for the Web Hero Duty app. And you can as well send the heroes on shorter missions and accelerate it, or on the regular ones. But the shorter missions, they of course cost more, star, basically. But this is how you basically can level up your heroes faster. So basically, you send the heroes on the missions, and you can choose the ultra one. For example, here the duration would be 6 hours, but the ultra one is 2 hours. So it's 3 times as fast, but it of course costs a little bit more star. But like this, you will be able to level up your heroes faster and get more hero score. So yeah, then we have here, you can see the tiers. So for example, here's mission tier 1, 2, and 3. The shortened version of mission hero 1 is 1 hour, 2 hours the regular one. The shortened version for tier 2 is 2 hours, regular one is 4 hours, and the one for the tier 3 is 5 hours, and the regular one is 10 hours. Then the base experience for mission tier 1 will be 45, base experience for mission 2, mission tier 2 will be 85, and 200 for the mission tier 3. The base hero score will be 5 for mission tier 1, 25 for mission tier 2, and 70 for mission tier 3. The costs you can see here as well, but I'm not gonna read them all out loud. I hope you're all watching my screen. Or I will. It's 9 cents for mission tier 1. The shortened version is double, it's twice the price, so 18 cents. 17 cents for the mission tier 2. 4 hours, the regular one. 34 cents for the shortened one, the 2-hour version one for mission tier 2. Mission tier 3, the regular one is 32 cents. No, is 0.32 star. I'm sorry, guys. Not cents. It's star. It's star. And 0.64 star for the shortened version of the mission tier 3. So the 5-hour one. So yeah, this is the Web Hero Duty app, guys. And this is where you will be spending the time with your heroes and leveling them up outside of the game. So this is combined with the game, and you will be spending both time on the game and as well on the Web Hero Duty app right here. Yeah.
Perfect presentation. Thank you, Vito, for that. So, guys, as for now, you see very well how the heroes will work, and also the Hero Duty app that is very crucial for the whole ecosystem. So maybe let's go through the current roadmap. Jacob, if you could lead us with the information, what is waiting for us ahead, and yeah, I'm passing my voice to you. Go ahead, Jacob.
Yeah, guys, I was already saying before about the public access being in May. So let's focus on what is going to happen over the next days. So obviously, tomorrow is your last day and last chance to buy those heroes and start leveling them up before the public access to gain access and build your advantage. What I love about that is that actually, of course, you will, I guess, use some of your heroes that you max up in the game. But obviously, if you have more of them, you can level them up in the app and then trade them, sell them, treat them as your valuable assets because they will have the experience and the levels of your heroes will also be visible on marketplaces.
Yeah.
So this is how you can basically already be part of the Star Heroes success. And as for the roadmap, strictly speaking, uh, the sale ends tomorrow. Then the day after tomorrow, meaning Friday, April 25th, the minting starts. And the minting will take place on the Jungle Art AI website. So those of you who follow us closely and GameSwift 2 know that this is our exclusive marketplace and launchpad. You're also winning the Jungle Art AI points while buying the heroes, so you can make your own conclusions as for what these points will serve for. And this mint, starting this Friday, will be ongoing for a couple of weeks. Right now, it will be divided into phases. So the first time slot will be for people who got their whitelist spots on the first come first serve basis. And after this first short time slots, the guaranteed whitelist spots holders, as well as any of you who bought heroes, will be able to take part. And then the launch of the Web3 app that you just saw is coming. So our plan is to our plan is to launch it very, 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 very soon. I could say the exact date right now, but we've just been talking about how to play it out in the best way right now, so that we really make it a bullish event. So let me not tell you exactly when it will start for now, but our plan in general is to right now to deliver products and bullish events in general so that the world sees that this project is really like getting rolling as a galactic snowball. So the next big event that will happen, this is the social fight campaign inspired by Star Heroes, and this campaign is supposed to be like a big kick off for us before the public access. So both of these events will happen in May. So maybe now, Nino, would you like to share with us why actually
Yeah.
the social fight campaign is something that we really should be looking forward to?
Yeah, the thing with the social media thing is actually, Jakob, we should have announced this. But yeah, boys, just a quick teaser. So we're preparing a social media campaign right now, and it's gonna be huge. Like, if you guys think we have a lot of engagement right now, and just wait for the social media campaign. We're talking about in-game missions, all kind of jazz, and our community is not gonna double, it's not gonna triple, it's not gonna quadruple, but it's gonna 10x.
Chill. Chill. Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm not even
Just,
joking, boys. It's gonna
just,
be fucking
just
big.
to make it, just to sum it up. If you guys have a look at Nine Heroes, I think most of you guys know her Nine Heroes. The reason why they popped off so hard was basically the social fight campaign. Before they started the social fight campaign, nobody knew them. I just knew them because a partner of mine actually partnered up with them. His name is Cairo. And yeah, like they started with 40K followers and now they are, I think, above 700K basically. Yeah. And of course, with that, the players come. It's not only just people farming for the social fight airdrop. It's of course players coming to the game. And I
Yeah,
love Nine
guys.
Heroes. I played Nine Heroes. It's a great game. But when I compare it to Star Heroes, I think they still have a long way to go.
Yeah, I see Albo in the chat, the message. Like, we know that our community, like some of them, have been playing Nine Heroes, and big ups to the boys. Like, what I've heard is that 14 of our competitive Star Heroes players, 14 of them were actually in the top 100 when it comes to the Nine Heroes. So big shout out to those guys. And they actually represented us by repping their name SH with an underscore in front of their name. So that was fucking huge, man. Guys, I've been playing the free games as well, like Nine Heroes, Metalcore, like all that jazz. But boys, when I hopped into Star Heroes, like I know I'm biased, but I'm just telling you guys, you can ask Juliet and one of the pilots that have been playing as well. they're by far the most fun and by far the most visual stunning to look at. Like you'll guys see what we are cooking right now once the public access is live, and watch out for that gameplay trailer. I'm telling you, boys, we're cooking hard. Like
Yeah,
we will probably release it next week. It's gonna be super
and
sick.
just really quick, regarding like I see so many people like fudding like Twitter because of the token price. Guys, we're not just a meme token where it's just about the fucking token and just then in the end when the price is high enough like rugging the team. We're a game basically. Like I know in the past me and Nina were like screaming the whole time like moon soon, but in the end we're gamers. We're not here just to get a quick pump and dump. We're gamers. We want this game to be like hugely successful. We actually want to breach. We like want to be at the front, breaching to the masses, like breaching Web3 to Web2. And I think we have the best chance. Like I think StarHeroes, out of all Web3 gaming, has the best
Yeah.
chance in actually doing this. And we
Like
were in
boys,
Dubai, and we
Boys,
made
we're,
like
we're breaching hard. Like the networking we did in Dubai was
yeah,
huge.
insane.
Right now, we're
Absolutely.
in talks with Web2 esports teams, all kinds of partnerships. Like
Yeah.
as Vito is saying, we're planning to make a long-term commitment to Star Heroes. Like we're not talking about years, but fucking decades. Like we
Like
want
League
to
of
be
Legends,
like,
basically.
guys, we're hosting a $1.6 million tournament for a reason. Like this is not just an announcement that we're putting out there, right?
Like for us, Star
Um,
Heroes is not just a game, right? It's more like a universe, just like Star Wars, but Star Heroes, boys. And I think Star
yeah.
Heroes will. I'm not saying anything, but Star Heroes will be way bigger than Star Wars. Fuck Star Wars. I'm
and
kidding.
and we as the marketing team and business development team, we're really trying our best to honor what the devs prepared here for us in this beautiful product, this game. And it's like, guys, I hopped in this testnet. It's fucking amazing. Like I could wrangle on and on, but it's just play the new classes, and especially, man, those new skins and those the exhaust, the fire that comes out. What's it called? The engine colors.
Engine
Yeah,
effect, engine effects.
the engine effect, yo, that's so huge, guys.
But just
Just
really quick, just to come back to Dubai, because we saw like a lot of people were like complaining, like, the NFT sale is running, but you guys are in Dubai partying. Like, guys, we were not partying in Dubai. It actually was way more stressful than sitting at home 7 days a week, working 12 hours a week in Dubai. It was like way more work than usual, actually, because we were just connecting 24/7.
yeah,
But
bro, I
but
was.
we but like we accomplished our mission, guys, like really we really infiltrated the Web3 gaming Illuminati. We talked with the most influential people of whole Web3 gaming, and we can say that because we were at the most exclusive side events, and at those
Yeah.
most exclusive side events only the most exclusive games and gaming infrastructures and all the other like Illuminati connects come in. And of course, Papa Maverick, he was able to get us in. Actually, there's a funny story. We went to one party and Papa Maverick got in. There were like 300 people waiting outside. Nobody got in. Everybody was complaining. And we just trusted Papa Maverick because he said, guys, don't worry, we will get you in. And then suddenly the securities come out and they scream, Vito, Nino. Everybody's like looking, who is it? And we just like walk past by everybody like badass motherfuckers. Everybody thinks like, who the fuck are they? And we just say, hey guys, get the fuck out of here, like pilots on the way. And then we just
Yeah,
go through.
long story short, shut the fuck up, Vito. Long story short is that was a huge event, and we did some great connections, but all kind of side events. Like, boys, at the end of those 6 days, we were so sleep deprived. I kid you not. Like, we were staying up until 6 a.m. We're not really partying. Like, I see you, because we were not drinking a lot. That's the thing. We're trying to stay clean because we knew we will have to do it all over again. And man, I've never talked so much in my life. Like I have over 800 unread messages after this conference. And guys, let's just put it like this: we were on the Star Heroes mission, and the mission was fucking successful. So
Yeah.
just watch out for what's coming, boys.
Like way more successful than we would have ever thought it could be. Like it
Yeah.
completely demolished our expectations. It was insane.
Yeah, and there's many more conferences come, guys. So this is
Yeah.
not the last Star Heroes mission we're gonna be
Yes.
on. As actually next month there's the next conference already.
This was
So
this
the
was
word
just
is
the
being
beginning.
spread.
Exactly. This
Yes.
was just the beginning, and we will be at all the most important conferences, at all the most important side events, and all the most important people will know and want to work with us. So don't even worry about that, guys. Future is fucking bright. And if you guys see like people talking about token tickers the whole time, like we made 40x. I'm not talking anything today about the price, but just saying like tokens. Of course, they sometimes dip. Like they dip. But if you guys have conviction in Web3 gaming, and I have conviction in Web3 gaming, then Star Heroes, in my opinion, is a very good bet because, in my opinion, we're
Yeah,
the number
let's
one.
not talk any price now, Vito. Let's not
I
talk any
didn't talk
price.
about price at all. I'm just saying, like, if you have conviction in Web3 gaming, then Star
Yeah.
Heroes is a good bet to go with.
Yeah, and last thing, this is the fucking bottom. Okay, that's it now. All the way up from now. So boys, I think that's it. Actually, yeah, the game launch with public access. People have been asking when it will be, guys. Next month. So you won't have to wait too much longer anymore. It'll be there.
Okay, guys, thank you very much actually for the whole background about the do. But yeah, it was very, very productive, I would say, with all these great events, like also web free gaming events, and it brings us a lot of great connections. And we are now picking up. So yeah, hopefully there will be new announcement very soon on our Twitter, so you will find out like the what was these partnerships about. So maybe let's summarize actually. Uh, Ahead of us, there is public access that is waiting for us, and also the tournament qualifications. Because, of course, before this final tournament, like before this whole big tournament for 1.6, there will be great qualifications waiting for us. So hopefully, everyone will be warming up just from the first day when the game will be ready to build some leverage and to know the mechanics better from the first day. This is very crucial to be prepared, to be well prepared. And I know a lot of people, not only from the Web3, but also from the Web2 that are calling me and keep asking when we are launching, because I would say that there will be a lot of people to fight with, I would say. And a lot of people is grinding, is going between the worlds to see how the economy will work. And it will be a real fight, real space fight. And I'm really hyped up about that. So for now, to close this AMA, I would go through with the short question and answer session. So if you guys have any questions, this is the right time to ask. And please, Sam, if you could lead us with the questions, and maybe we will go through. We will go with this that way. So Sam, passing my voice to you.
Yeah,
So you
guys,
can.
just
Yeah.
really quick, because I see right in the chat, I see Jigsaw. Jigsaw X3, this guy is an absolute legend. Everyone can thank him because um, he actually messaged me like, "Hey man, this is a scam. Someone hacked the account." And without him, I probably would have realized like 20 minutes or even later. So, without Jigsaw, there would be a lot of more money drained. So Jigsaw, absolute legends, and thank you so much, brother.
Thank you, Jigsaw. Sam, passing my voice to you for leading us with the questions from the community.
Sam, homie broski, you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
But actually, Sam is not present here fully. So maybe Yola, could you take over, please?
Yo, what the fuck is up, boys? Yeah, sure. Guys, if you have any questions, just raise your hand, come to the stage, go and grow some balls. Okay, we see the first boy, Definite. Let's get some boys on the stage. Maverick, can you move them to the stage?
Yeah, I try.
No, it's the same problem as last
Not
time.
like last
Yeah,
time. Oh, I'm having PTSD.
yeah,
Sam, where you at?
I accepted this, so it should be fine. DeepNet and YOLO. We
Yeah,
are
maybe
waiting.
get YOLO on. Hey, YOLO, what's up, fucking Chad?
Yo, boys. Thank you for
Pleasure.
having me. I have one question. I can't be always at my computer, so I was questioning if we will get a mobile app for the heroes missions.
So this is for now. This is we're not
Yeah,
looking.
yeah, yeah. My
Got it.
dear,
Whoa! Okay.
you got it, man. You can also use your mobiles to do the web app.
All right. Yeah.
Uh, wha- but what Vito meant, because yeah, we had some like UX issues to make it look better, but definitely you'll be able to do it on your mobiles.
Yeah, mobiles like PC, Mac, everything actually, you know. Hero Duty app will be very friendly to all the devices.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
will
cool.
also be
Thanks,
an app
guys.
coming to the App Store, but this is not in the near future, in the very near future. So
Yeah.
yeah, watch out for that as well.
And
Got it.
YOLO,
Thank you.
we will be
Yes.
hearing each other soon, bro.
Yeah, we will talk.
We'll talk soon, bro. Okay, man.
Okay. Thank you, guys. See you.
See you, brother.
YOLO.
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 Right. Now kick him off the stage, Merrick.
Okay, we have DefNet here. We have DefNet here. You can unmute yourself if you have a question.
Yeah.
DefNet. All right.
You're muted.
Doesn't seem like he really wants to speak to us. But someone else could just raise his hand
Yeah,
if you
let's
guys
get
have any
Jigsaw on
questions.
the stage. Jigsaw.
Actually, yes. Let's get Jigsaw.
The nothing.
Oh, we have. Do we
Hello.
have?
Hey guys,
What's up, man?
when you
Nice
send
profile
your
pic, bro. Nice profile pic.
thank you. When you send your NFT heroes on missions, is the price per NFT, or can you send like 80 of them at a time on for the same price?
Professor, as you are
Just
the,
the
like
pass, huh?
the master of the
It's
whole
for one NFT. So obviously, if you have more NFTs, you have to pay more, but actually you get more also levels and experience for each of your heroes. So yeah,
Okay, thanks
that's
guys.
how.
Thank you.
That was a fellow Neo Tokyo citizen.
Yeah, I think I met him in Dubai. That voice was very familiar.
All right. Do we have any other questions, guys? Somebody has to raise
Hey there.
his hand. Ah, DevNet. What's up, man?
Uh, I have a query. Today, your tutor, your apps got hacked.
Ah, sorry, bro.
I
Like
accidentally
your
clicked.
audio is really your audio is really messed up. Could you maybe
Oh,
try
oh, sorry.
to
Yeah.
put the mic
Sorry.
closer to your mouth?
Are you getting now?
Yeah, I think it's better now.
Today, your tutor got hacked, and I accidentally click on it, and my wallet got drained.
Ah, yeah. So everybody who got drained will
Hmm.
be refunded. You just have to open the ticket on Discord and just provide them with all the necessary information.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
We thank God we were like able to um, delete the links the whole time. But some people, like I think the link was online for 10 minutes, then 5 minutes, but I tried to
Oh,
delete it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
But you clicked on it, right? And you got drained probably.
not thank God. Thank Jigsaw and you, Vito.
Yeah, Jesus legend. Could we
Okay,
maybe?
but
Sorry, yeah.
my Ethereum, I got drained on only on Ethereum network. I have around 19 Omni tokens on it, and that's all gone now. So I would get Omni tokens as a refund now.
You got drained on the Ethereum network.
Yeah.
Yeah, just please open a Discord ticket, man. I'm so sorry to happen to
Okay.
you, bro.
Okay. Thanks.
Just please open a Discord
Thanks.
ticket.
Thanks. Thanks.
Really sorry for that, bro. All right.
All right, guys.
Then we have like let's just quickly get Jigsaw on here. Can you maybe move Jigsaw Oh, I think he's gone.
Jigsaw said that he doesn't have any questions.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to honor him really quick. Just bring him up on stage really quick, but he's gone.
We have
Hello,
Jigsaw.
guys.
There he is. Fucking legend, man. What's up, bro?
Hello, guys.
What's
Vito,
up?
your voice is really different from last night, man. A lot better. Not so
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, I feel way better, man. Like after yesterday in the morning, I went then to the hospital. And in the
Yeah,
hospital, they said that my life was in danger.
you
But we
were
dodged it, boys. I went to war. I fucked those hackers in the ass. They didn't
a
manage.
war
I mean,
veteran against scammers.
like some guys did drain. For example, Deathnet. I'm really sorry for that, guys. But the damage could have been like 1,000 times worse. Like
Yep.
we were so lucky, and this will not happen ever again, man. But thanks so much, Jigsaw, man. You are a fucking legend. And we will.
Yeah, of course.
I will hear it from you very soon as well, man.
Yeah, I'll call you soon.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course, brother. But do you maybe have like any questions?
Not really.
Oh, great.
That's okay. That's fine.
But that's good then. I think this is a successful AMA if nobody has any
Yeah,
questions.
everything
Yeah.
clear for me.
There's a question what we will do with remaining heroes if not sold. Probably we will burn them, but however, we're still having one day, and like with the last day, like
Yeah, it's gonna
we've
be the same.
experienced also with the map sales that there's a great wave of the newcomers coming that were waiting till the last hour, and they are fighting between each other for the spot. So we will see. We were curious how it ends out. So we will see. So if nobody has any questions, so guys, thank you very much for your time spending here with us, and let's wait for the
Oh,
public access.
I just
Yeah.
see I just see another question right here. It says, as an investor, is it beneficial to buy hero NFTs? It says right here in the question.
This is actually a very easy one, guys. So we were talking about this here for the last hour. I'm buying a lot of them, and want to be prepared very well for what's coming. So, not financial advice, of course, but yeah.
So maybe Jakub, because we were talking about it a lot, could you maybe just give some details about it? Why it would be beneficial as well for an investor to buy the hero NFTs?
Definitely. Actually, farmer is
I think that Farmer is.
the brain behind that.
Farmer covered it very well. If you want to add anything, Farmer.
Yeah, so basically what we have covered, that it's a great opportunity also for passive income to take part in this hero sale, because you can get a share in the revenue of the game. So this is like a limited opportunity because it's limited only to top 888 people. So if you are, for example, staking, you might get diluted once more and more token holders will jump into staking. But when it comes to revenue sharing for top hero sale participants, you will not get diluted because it's only a limited opportunity.
Yeah,
So
and
this
as
is like how it works. And also, I see a question about how are you gonna distribute the 25% star tokens between top 8088? It's proportionately. So basically, if you have more points, you will get more revenues. Yeah. So this is like how it works, because we want to incentivize also people who decide to buy more. Yeah.
of
So
course.
I think it's
So
pretty fair.
so the higher you up on the 888 leaderboard, the more revenue share you will get. It's that easy, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, guys.
And
If
just
there's
really
no,
quick
yeah.
for the investors, because in the future there might just be, for example, like a renting system where you have, for example, the hero. This is the Genesis and Hero NFT collection. There will not be another mint for the Genesis NFT Hero collection. And if the game really pops off, which I'm betting all my cards for this cycle that this game is popping off, then we might just have like a renting system, for example, where you can rent your heroes. Players play with those heroes, and you can then maybe like sell them later if they're like on a high level. You can just sell them later, and you just like pay a commission for the guy who rented it, for example, like a renting system. So there's a lot of options, guys. So it will not be just a waste of money or just like Iraq, because Star Heroes is not a fucking Iraq. We're basically the next League of Legends of Star Wars. Yes.
Thank you very much for your time, guys, and I'm really waiting for having you in these gaming sessions very, very, very soon
Yeah,
with the
confirmed.
public access. I think that we will spend a lot of time here on Discord with the different channels playing against each other and training for the final tournament. So take care. Have a great evening. Like for most of you, it's evening probably right now when it comes to our community. And yeah, see you very, very soon with the public access. And rate this AMA from 1 to 5, how you liked it. Thank you, guys.
Left G.
Hey, see you boys. Pilots, we fucking love you guys. Just stay tuned.